Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Healing with Miss G, and we are going to do an energy reading for my Libras. So, Libra, let's see what we have for you. Let's ask the Most High God to come in and protect our energy as we go through this reading. I'm calling on the archangels to protect us, specifically Archangel Michael, to protect us during this reading. And we're also calling in on the divine ancestors to stand guard any negativity coming towards us. Myself and my viewers will be dealt with the wrath of the ancestors. As it is uttered, and so it is done. So let's get into this energy reading for our Libras. Let's cut the deck and see where we are at. Okay, Libra, so the energy you're sitting in right now is the Four of Swords in reverse, okay? So basically, where you're currently at, you don't have any peace there. You're ready to move away from the situation. You don't feel secure. You don't feel stable. This environment is not working for you. Energy crossing that is the Ten of Swords, yeah. So you're pretty much finished with this environment. You know, it's not somewhere that is serving your highest good, and you're trying to figure out how to get away from this energy that is no longer serving you, okay? So what you're focused on, yeah, your stability. That's what you're focused on, getting your life into a more stable position, okay? So the recent past, you had something that, again, you knew you needed to walk away from, okay? Or you walked away from something in the past, or you made the decision to walk away from it. What you're focused on right now is the Star. Your focus is on yourself. You've finally probably gotten to the point to where you're no longer people-pleasing, because that's what got you into this Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, and energy is people using and abusing you and just stabbing you in the back, betrayal from family and friends, feeling lack of stability, probably lack of direction. Let's see what's in the near future for you. And you've got the King of Swords. You taking your motherfucking power back because you're sick of the bullshit. You've realized that you are the star player in all of these situations. No matter where you go, you build the situation, you make the energy better, okay? The energy that you're sitting in, yeah, you're ready to walk away from whatever it is that is no longer serving you, the betrayal, the abuse, the misuse, the lies, the manipulation, energy surrounding you. Look, walking away from what they wanted you to be stagnant in, okay? So your hopes and your fears, King of Pentacles. This is what you're going to get when you release. If you can't physically move right now, pull your energy back from whomever is around you that's depleting you of your energy, or presenting you with situations that aren't for your best, greatest, highest good, okay? Potential outcome here, you've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? So this is what they don't want you to have. They don't want you to be in this King of Pentacles energy. They don't want you to have your Wheel of Fortune, because they're trying to manipulate you into not seeing the power that you have. Okay, so clarify this Four of Swords in reverse. You got the Eight of Pentacles. So this is what you're focusing on, okay? You're trying to get out of this bullshit energy and get into where you're clear, you're balanced, you're grounded, and move away from this. Look at that, move away. You got the Chariot card. So this is what you're focused on. You're focused on you, me, myself, and I, and you're focused on getting your money right, okay? Foundation and stability is what your focus is right now, okay? So what's your, look at that, the Sun card. So yes, you will have success with securing a secure atmosphere for yourself. Recent past, the Knight of Pentacles. So you may have had blockages with your money, people playing with your money, just getting a little bit here, but blockages in the way of your money, trying to put you in the illusion that you are in an energy of lack, and you're not, okay? So what your focus is, yeah, you're looking at your dreams. You're figuring out a way to create the life that you deserve, okay? It's clarifying this King of Swords. Look, Nine of Cups. You're focused on you. You're giving yourself self-love, and you're not allowing anyone to come into your energy field, okay? So the energy you're sitting in, Page of Cups. And this Page of Cups is you've taken all of your cups back. You're not offering anyone any cups. And the one cup that you are offering, you're offering it to yourself. And you're looking at the wisdom. What did you learn from all these situations, from all the heartache, from all the heartbreak? What did you learn? Okay? Which is the reason why you're walking away. Okay? So the energy surrounding you, you've got the Nine of Pentacles. So you've got the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So you're moving into an abundant, secure in your own feeling, in your own soul. You're feeling secure, you're feeling confident, you've got your power back, and you're walking away from the bullshit. Nobody's going to dictate what your outcome in your life is going to be, okay? Hopes and fears, you've got the Ten of Cups. Yes, you're moving into much calmer waters. That's wish fulfillment, where you're going to find your soul tribe. You're going to find someone that's mutually elevated as yourself. You're going to create this atmosphere because it all starts with your thoughts, okay? So the potential outcome, the Empress. You're powering through this illusion of lack. You're powering through this, and you've decided that enough is enough, and you're going to make things happen in your life. You've taken all of your power back, you've cut cords, and you've released a lot of stagnant energy, okay? And here you go, you got the Temperance. You went within and you found your inner peace. You found your inner diva, your inner dude, your inner power, your inner strength. You've remembered who you are and realized that you can alchemize even negative energy that has been sent to you, okay? Energy that's crossing that, yep, you're manifesting right out of this lack mentality, okay? So what you're focused on right now is building. You're more creative, you're setting out on new adventures, and you're trusting in yourself to provide for yourself, okay? Recent past, you had the Hierophant. And this is like you going in, you tapping into source, you finding the answers inside of you as opposed to looking at exterior circumstances that define your truth, okay? Focus on is the Queen of Cups. So when you've got the Queen of Cups in reverse, you're just not willing to share any emotional exchange with anyone. And it's probably reflecting on all the heartbreak, all the manipulation, all the betrayal that you've experienced going through this journey of being a people pleaser, of giving your power away, of just showing up for people that weren't showing up for you, okay? So your near future, you've got the Hangman. I think, and that's in reverse. So you're no longer stuck. You're no longer stuck. You've been enlightened and you're ready to move forward, okay? So let's clarify this energy of the Page of Cups that you're sitting in. Look at you. Your focus is on you. You have realized that you have the power. You hold the keys to your forward movement, and you're unlocking those doors and you're walking the fuck out, okay? Energy surrounding you, you won the battle. You've got the Seven of Wands, and that's a lot of, negative energy coming at you, a lot of people ganging up on you, but you standing your ground and you fought it all off. You and your spirit guides and your ancestors and the Most High, you fought this energy off, okay? This is the hopes and fears. You were stuck. You weren't able to make a decision, but this being in the reverse tells me that you have made a decision and you are moving forward, okay? So let's potential outcome. Look, you've got the Six of Cups. And I think with the Six of Cups, you're being a little more cognizant of who you give to, who you're willing to give to, because you realize that some people that you've given to were the illusion. They gave you the illusion of being a mutual give and take, and when you needed them to pour into you, they walked away. It's clarifying the Temperance. You've got this Three of Pentacles. So you could be going into contract, or just really checking the fine details as you step forward to make sure that you don't have to go down that path of illusion again, okay? Crossing that energy, you've got the Lovers, okay? So you could have like-minded individuals coming into your life. It could be actually a relationship, an authentic relationship, or this is just you falling in love with yourself, you learning to love the inner you, and just connecting to your higher self, okay? And what you're focused on is the Page of Pentacles. You're truly, just really focused on your forward move, and it's like you've got tunnel vision as to how you're going to rebuild your life and get things back on track for you. Your recent past, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So there was an illusion that that your paths for generating money, for earning income were all shut down, and that's an illusion, okay? Because here, what your Strength card is the Fool card. So you're stepping into a path of a new beginning. It's like you've been resurrected and you're ready to move forward. And, I heard the saying in my mind, hell hath no fury like a scorned woman. And, gender is not relevant here, but you've been scorned and you're moving forward, and you really don't care who doesn't like it. You're doing it your way, okay? Taking your power back. And look at this. Look at this, taking your power back. Queen of Wands. You're moving on purpose now. You're no longer just floating, allowing, or just, sitting back and letting circumstances unfold in your life. You're commanding your day. You're taking your power back. You've got goals. You've come up with more creative ideas because you've realized that no one's coming to save you. You have to save yourself. And the Emperor, wow. So you are in your North Node. So if you're Libra, Sun, your North Node would be Aries, okay? So you're standing in your Aries North Node power, and it's like nothing can stop you at this point. Energy surrounding you, Page of Swords, and that's in reverse. So you've cleared the floor. You've made a decision. You're not stuck anymore. You've cleared the floor, okay? And look at this. It's your forward motion. So you've made a decision. Your hopes and fears, you're just moving forward. You're just stepping forward because you can no longer stay in this non-active energy anymore, okay? And hopes and fears is you're looking for your foundation. You're looking for security, but you're going to get this by going within and working with Source, because the cups that, you've tried to connect with people, you tried to sustain relationships and ended up with these empty cups, and you're to the point to where no one outside of you, you're not willing to accept any of their cups because they all ended up empty. So now Source is going to gift you with a cup, and it's going to give you the direction and all the answers and information for you to take the next step forward. Let's clarify that 4 cups. Yeah, you're over the fighting. Yep, Page of Wands. Messages coming in, and we've got the High Priestess. So this is the energy that you're currently stepping into, and it's basically you just taking your power back and making decisions, no longer procrastinating, no longer letting someone else write your story, and you're taking control of your life is basically where you're at right now. So I'm going to shuffle these handmaids and see if one pops out to, oh wow, that was quick. And it says, God has a huge calling on your life. You are divinely guided. You're being divinely guided. So this kind of taps back into, where's that 4 cups at? We had it in here now. I gotta have it. So yeah, so this, what we said at this card right here, you're not dealing with like the humans anymore because they've all let you down. You're getting your information and your cups directly from Source. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. So this is God stepping in and, just giving you that divine guidance where maybe you could not see a path forward. You're divinely being guided forward, okay? So Libra, I hope this resonates with you. If it does, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Give me a like on the video, leave me a comment below, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.